but to come up with a diagnostic reason as to why they may be feeling and experiencing certain things. And Dr. Sarah was really, really able to help them, not just through her therapy sessions, but also through supplementation. Right, and it's important. The type of work she does, Pastor Guru, I know you have not been with us for some time, but she does acupuncture, gua sha. Gua sha is a scraping of the body to rejuvenate and revitalize new blood cells. She also do cupping for women who have their womb may be dropped. You know, you may be feeling extreme pain on your lower tummy. You may have had fibroids, you may be experiencing some sort of discomfort with your reproductive system. She deals with that as well. She also deals with stroke victims. So you may experience a stroke and you are not able to move your hands and your feet as you would normally do. The place to be is Health and Wealth Lifestyle. So it's not just through supplementation that we are really bringing people back to good health, because supplementation takes a longer time. And I can say that because I've been in the field for some years now, and I've seen changes. I've seen people revitalize and rejuvenate, but it takes a longer period of time for people to actually feel it, and people get frustrated. And most of the time people jump from place to place trying to get that fix right now, but it's never a quick fix. It's never a quick fix. Scientists have recorded that it would take 9 to 18 months for persons to really rejuvenate and revitalize. I tell people, with the treatment and the technique that Dr. Sarah uses at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, it takes much shorter. I see people that come in with extreme pain. And, you know, most of the pain people have, they blame it on arthritis. And I've seen in 3 weeks, 3 sessions, people no longer come back at Health and Wealth Lifestyle. Yeah. So 3 sessions, people no longer come back. I had one of my gentlemen, he's somewhat like you, big, tall and black, you know. And he came with extreme pain. He visited the doctors. He was on steroids, you know, a lot of medication and stuff like that. When he came, you know, you can see the discomfort and the dis-ease with this gentleman. And he have had 2 treatments. And I'm sitting in my office, you know, after each treatment, we talk and we want to find out how you're doing. And that gentleman was able, I said, from a scale to 1 to 10, he said, I would not even go for a scale to 1 to 10. He said, to tell you the truth, Ms. Huggins, I'm going to go from a scale from 1 to 100. So I'm like, what is he talking about? And the gentleman said, I said, so how you feel between that? He said, right now, after 2 sessions, I'm 85% better than how I was. And I'm talking about people who sometimes don't want to go to sleep because you are under the impression that you may not wake up to see another day. As much as we might say, yes, I've lived my life, death is fearful for each and every one of us. Yeah, some of us say, yes, I live my life, I'm going to meet my maker, and I know this, and I'm going to heaven, a lot of things, but death brings a certain fear to us, right? A certain fear to us. So we at Health and Wealth Lifestyle want to give you that comfort, right? That comfort that you can come and let us treat you. Let us treat you. I tell people, give me at least a month. And, you know, after 4 sessions, people go on and they don't come back. Some people may need to get a couple of more sessions. But I tell people what we offer at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, you pay for 3 sessions, you get 1 absolutely free. And Dr. Sarah is going along with me, right? She's going along with me. Pay for 3 sessions, you get 1 free. First, you come and you get a proper evaluation, right, from head to toe, from your blood, because I like to see your blood. Your blood tells a story. It tells a story how you've been living and how you need to live. So even though we do the therapy sessions on you, you need to understand how your blood functioning, because if it is that your blood is loaded with parasites, and I just leave you and I say, okay, go down and, you know, you do your therapy and you go back out there, what happens is that you're going to continue to compromise your body internally because you did not rectify the problem from a cellular level, from your blood. Yeah? So I tell people, let's do a live blood analysis. Let's do a iridology test. And we can find out what's taking place, and you can understand what's taking place with you. as an individual, and then we can take it from there. We'll perform some therapies on you, and I'm right there because right now I'm an apprentice, you know. Yeah, but I'm not sticking anyone because I'm not qualified to do so. I am not qualified to do so. So we want to encourage persons, come down. There is so much more to learn about individual, not just from a Western point of view, but there are other points of view which deals with this body in a holistic way. And that is what we do at Health and Wealth Lifestyle. I've always wanted to keep adding so that I can add value to persons. And that's why Dr. Sarah Roberts is in Health and Wealth Lifestyle. And she works with me. We work together beautifully. We understand the individual from a cellular level. She talks more from an energy point of view. Because if you're not having proper flow of energy, you're going to have mishap. If it is that your kidney energy is displaced, what is going to happen? What is going to happen? You're going to get kidney stones. You may get kidney disease where you have to go on dialysis. But if Dr. Sarah can rejuvenate and revitalize your kidney, won't you want that? Won't you want that? Persons who are suffering with these diseases already, won't you want that? Before you get on dialysis, my advice to you is to pick up the phone and call us. Make that appointment, come in and let us treat you. At least give us 4 sessions. And I know if you understand that you need more than 4 sessions, you will take it because you're going to see the improvement as you go on, as you go along. So what you can do, you can pick up the phone and you can call me at 275-8359. 275-8359. You can call now. Remember, when you call, you can just call, allow the phone to ring a couple of times, and you can hang up. I will return the call in the shortest time possible. We are booked up. So what happened is that, yes, we are booked up, Pastor Google. The next 2 weeks, we are totally booked up, and I have to fight. So now, instead of working a particular hour, 8 to 4, I no longer work 8 to 4 because we have to squeeze people in so that people can get this therapy because we want to see betterment. So persons, call now, make that appointment. And I'm not just talking from a point of view if you're suffering with kidneys. I am talking about if you had a stroke. Now, many a times we from a Western point of view, you say you have a stroke, you have poor blood circulation, and we just rule it down to poor blood circulation. But having a stroke or leading up to a stroke is much more. It's much more than just poor blood circulation. So that's where Dr. Sarah comes in. That's where she comes in. She knows what points invigorate and revitalize, right, through acupuncture, and she brings you back. We have a most recent stroke victim we have. The gentleman came in, he couldn't lift his feet. His hands were so tightly shut. And after 3 sessions, his hand becomes so light and he can open his arms, right? And his feet became so much lighter that he himself is saying, I went so much place, I do so much at therapy, but here I'm seeing it in such a short space of time. Right? And this is what we are doing at Health and Wealth Lifestyle. It's exciting work. I am excited because I get to learn something more. Right? I get to learn something other than what I've learned before. And I tell people the only thing that is constant in life is change. And sometimes, as people would be followers, Pastor Google, you know that too. I've been here for years, and you would know that I'm not saying the same thing over and over. I have changed because I learned more. I learn more, and as I go along with the change, not the change of how the body function, but the change of information that is added, which is going to add value to me as an individual and also to the individuals that comes into Health and Wealth Lifestyle. So my advice again, for persons to call, make that appointment. For those of you who are suffering and for those of you who just want to revitalize and rejuvenate yourself, we also do full body massage. We do full body gua sha. And again, gua sha is a type of therapy that have been used ancient. It's an ancient therapy that have been used by the Chinese. And what they do is revitalize your blood. Right? So they cause the blood cells to the surface of your skin. They cause it to bleed, or to burst, and your body will rejuvenate new blood cells. So we don't have to wait that 120 days for our blood cells to be rejuvenated. So it can be rejuvenated in a shorter space of time, therefore bringing revitalization to your entire body. So Gua Sha helps also in extreme pain. So persons who have been experiencing extreme pain, when you lie down, you're aching and paining all over your body. I'm not talking about just arthritis. I'm talking about you getting body pain, pains in your shoulders, your hip, your leg, your thigh. The Gua Sha is very, very good for persons who are experiencing that. So definitely you can call and make an appointment for that as well. Persons who have been experiencing same types of pain, but it may come from something else, like cupping is very good for that. So most of the time, we talk a lot about gas. We always say, oh gosh, I have a gas pain here, I have a gas pain in my head, I have a gas pain in my belly, and we talk about the gas, how it move and move and move, right? So coming from Dr. Sarah's point of view, they talk about wind. They don't say gas, they say wind, and sometimes wind lodge in certain areas of our body. And what happened, the cupping can do that. Even when moisture is locked in our system, it causes us to function in a different way, therefore giving us aches and pain. And when you do the cupping, you can actually see the moisture coming up in the cup. So when you remove the cup, you will see water in it, like if you actually throw water into the cup. And that's how amazing that is. Now, I'm not sending persons to go home and try this method. It should be done by a professional, and that's why we at Health and Wealth Lifestyle had partnered with a professional. That's Dr. Sarah Roberts, and she's the one that administers these things, these treatment and these therapy on individuals. On one of my someone wanted to question me and question her qualification, and I had to tell them that she didn't buy her papers. She went to China and she did her studies. She worked for a number of years in Trinidad. She worked as an apprentice, and then she went and she studied and she got her papers. And now she has her own practice. And she also gives Health and Wealth Lifestyle 3 days out of the week where she can add value. So I want to say this is not a fly-by-night individual that I pick up on the side of the road. This is a highly qualified individual, and she's very professional in what she does. But the important things, beside all of that achievement, what happens at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, you get value. Always get value. Never leave the same way you come in. Never. I would not have it any other way. You cannot come in the Health and Wealth Lifestyle in ache and pain, and you put it on a scale from 1 to 100, and you come in at 100 and you leave 100. You're going to leave with less pain. You're going to leave feeling better. You're going to leave feeling revitalized. You're going to leave waiting for the next week to come to get your next treatment at Health and Wealth Lifestyle. Remember, it's not just about what you can eat and how much you can eat. Life, our health is about the whole you, the whole self, right? I've explained it time and time. When we talk about health, we must not just talk about one aspect. I started a very inexperienced individual many years ago, and I only talk about health from an eating aspect, how much you might eat, but we're talking about mentally. Some disease may be triggered off by persons who have experienced loss and trauma, right? And then persons will be experiencing a lot of pain, aches and pains over their body. So we need to deal with that from that aspect as well. So it's not just from a physical point of view, also from a mental point of view, right? Persons will be experiencing certain illness and ailment. Sometimes you go to the doctor and they cannot find what is your problem. And it stems from it comes from trauma, it comes from loss. Some people may have trauma from years when they was a child, and it starts manifesting in their adult life. We treat with that as well. So we treat at Health and Wealth Lifestyle health in a holistic way, and we want to encourage persons to pick up the phone and call. Make that appointment today. Practice some self-love. You may be experiencing some lifestyle disease. You may be on medication for a number of years, and you're not seeing any improvement in your health. For the matter of fact, you're feeling worse than when you went and got diagnosed. You're feeling worse. So I'm saying, make that appointment and see us today. Make that appointment and see us today. So let you leave feeling better. Let us revitalize. Let us renew your whole body. Let us renew your whole body from a cellular level with the treatment and the therapy coming out of Health and Wealth Lifestyle. So call us now today. I don't know if we have any time to open up the line. We probably just have a few minutes. We can open up the lines. So persons who want to call, you might want to call and ask a question. Now will be a good time to do so. You can call us at 342-0081, 342-0081, 771-1791. That's a WhatsApp, 771-1791, or 466-5391. You can call us and you can ask any question. But remember, make that appointment today. Give a gift of good health to someone, a loved one. They might be experiencing some aches and pains, and they're saying, oh gosh, I'm using the doctor medicine. If the doctor medicine is not giving you the help that you need, and you're realizing that you're benefiting with more side effects from the drugs that you're using, make that appointment now. Thank you, Pastor Google. Make that appointment now. Okay? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
I'd like to make an appointment to see you.
Okay, so what I would ask you to do, because I'm on air, you can call 275 8359.
8359.
Yes. So call that number, and I'm going to return your call in the shortest time possible. Remember, I'm on air still. Okay?
When to call now?
Well, yeah, you can call it, and I'll return the call as soon as I think. So as soon as I get back to the store, I'll start making calls.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
You are most welcome. You're most welcome. Yes. So, call and make that appointment. It's important, right? It is important to build your immune system. It's important to do so. So I hope that persons are making those lifestyle changes. I hope that we're going to be putting less strain on the hospital system by making those lifestyle changes. Right, making those lifestyle changes, building your immune system, because starting now, starting today, watching how you're using your teas, right? Instead of putting milk and sugar in your tea, try to drink it natural, because that is where you're going to get the benefit from it, right? Using stuff that are friendly to your body, and stop using a lot of starchy and fried and greasy food. They contribute to poor health. Making these changes is important.
You see, and you see, you said something I just wanted to really endorse when you said that people want quick fix. And apart from that, these people don't understand the combination of this sugar, and they want to use they had no taste and it tastes. Sometimes when you just start off, just try it for 2 days, people, or a week. Drink tea without any sugar. The next time you drink tea with sugar, you'll find
you
it too
don't want
sweet.
it. Yeah, you don't want it. It's too sweet. It's too sweet. And you're correct by saying so, Pastor Google.
It's like your taste buds does just adapt.
It does. It does.
It's just adapt to the that taste. That you have to have that. No.
Yeah.
And I tell you out of experience. Out of personal experience, if you try, just try it for 1 week. My wife told me that. She just tried it for 1 week. The next week,
you don't want no tea with sugar or milk, no.
You trying to drink that thing, and it's like, I told my wife the other day, I don't want no that juice and thing. It has certain, let's see, the cherry, the normal red cherry that
that we'd have to just,
that when you tamarind juice, you don't need to put any sugar in those
I tell
things.
people that all the time, and that's how I consume my juices. That's how I consume my juices. We have a caller?
Yeah.
Yes, hello, good morning, caller.
Good morning, my dear lady, calling all the way from England. I've lost all the listening, my dear.
Morning,
England.
thank you.
Yes, all the way to England. Keeping myself safe, but still lots of listening.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that support.
Wow.
You're welcome, my dear.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Yes. You your song a little surprise, but we have customers. When they touch down in Trinidad, they come to Health and Wealth Lifestyle, right? They come to Health and Wealth Lifestyle. They purchase our Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, our Body Light, and they take it back home with them, because they know it's all about building the immune system and making sure that your body is functioning normally. So
I didn't know that, like, tamarind juice just thin your blood.
Yes, and it's very good for the liver.
I didn't know that.
Yes. So
And you know there are groceries now that are selling Tambran where you have to break off the shell.
yes.
Local Tambran. I'm not talking about them.
Yeah, not
We're
the-
talking about the local Tambran where you the brown shell, you break it out. And I have a friend who said to me, say, all you have to do is to put the Tambran to soak in some water.
But guess what? All I do with the Tambran, I put it in my Vitamix. I just give it a touch. I take off all the pulp and separate the seeds and the pulp.
Okay.
And then I take out the seeds and I use back the pulp for fiber. So I blend it up and I have it just a couple of blocks of ice and I just have that.
You have a cool
Yeah?
line.
Yes. Pleasant good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes.
I'm now coming to my car and I put on the radio and I hear about this thing what you're speaking about, but I didn't get to hear everything. So
Okay.
I'm very interested to make an appointment with you. So I will tell my wife and I will bring her. I'll make the appointment.
Okay, wonderful. Do you have the number to make that appointment?
No, I don't have the number.
Okay, I'm going to call it now so you can hang up and you can write it down, okay?
No, oh, you're going to call it now?
Yes, so you can put it on your phone.
Okay, because stop my car.
Okay, well, very well.
Yeah.
Okay, listen to
Okay.
it. Yeah. Yes, so I'm going to give those numbers again for persons who wish to make that appointment. You can call me at, I hope you are ready to put the number on your phone, 27. Oh, hang up the phone. Hang up your phone so you can dial the number into your phone. Hang up. Very well, very well. So we can start now. 2758359. I'm going to repeat it so you can make sure you have the number. 2758359. So that is the number that you're going to call to make an appointment. But remember, you can allow the phone to ring a couple of times and hang up, and I'm going to return the call in the shortest time possible because I have to have my appointment book in front of me to make appointments for persons because we are booked for as far as 2 weeks. We are totally booked, cannot take in anyone. So I'm going to see to squeeze in people and whatever. So we may have to work a little later than usual. So I want to give thanks to that caller who is interested in taking care of his health. And for persons, remember, your health is the greatest asset you will ever own in this lifetime. Because I'm sure when Pastor Google wasn't well, he wasn't thinking about his car, his house. He was not thinking about none of those things. He was just thinking about getting better. Getting better. And you who are listening at this point in time, who are always listening to health programs, all you are saying at this point in time to yourself, I want to feel good. I want this pain to stop. I want to stop using blood sugar medication. I want to stop using blood pressure medication. I don't want to go on dialysis. And you are saying that. I'm encouraging you today to pick up that phone and call and make that appointment. We can help your body get there, but you have to make the effort. You have to make that effort. And the first effort is making the call now. 275-8359. Make that call now. For those of you who want to stop suffer, for those of you who want to revitalize and feel good, feel nice when you wake up in the morning, you could actually hug up your spouse, you could give your children a kiss. Because when you're in ache and pain, you don't want nobody bothering you. You're always grumpy. You're miserable. Just as how you feel in other people around, you will feel that way because you're going to be lashing out in a particular way. So I want to encourage you, feel good and allow your family, your loved one to feel good as well. Because when you're healthy, they will be feeling good and happy. When you're sick, they're going to be miserable. So do it for your entire family, not just for you. Do it for your family. Love of self and love for family. Call us and make that appointment and let us help your body get to the point of rejuvenation and revitalization. Help us help you get rid of the aches and pains that you're facing. Help us bring you back from a stroke. But what you need to do is to pick up the phone and call. We cannot do it if you don't call. We cannot just give home remedy. You cannot stay at home and get better. You need to come out, hire a car, come on out. Because when we want to spend money on other things, we do just that. We find money to do everything else, to fix house, buy chair, buy TV. We need to find the money to take care of our health, to take care of ourselves. So people, don't wait. Do not wait. The longer you wait, is the worse you're going to be. It's the worst you're going to be. You're going to be in a worse off situation than today. Tomorrow, you're going to be in a worse situation. You're not going to get any better if you don't pick up the phone and call us. Remember, we have 3 and get 1 free. Dr. Sarah has agreed with me. You're going to do 3 therapy sessions by her and get 1 absolutely free. So you're going to get the 4th free. Right? So don't miss out on that opportunity. We also have where you take a whole package where you do the live blood analysis, you do the iridology test, and you also do the work with a therapy session with Dr. Sarah, and you get to save $450. Yes? So every one of our packages, you are getting to carry back home $450. Or take that $450 and you're able to buy a supplement which your body need to help with the revitalization of self. So don't be shy. Don't be shy and don't miss out on the opportunity. How much minutes I have, Pastor Google? Just about 2? My phone, yeah. So again, persons, you are listening to Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Nicole Huggins and Associate, and building the immune system is very important. It is critical in this time. It is critical, right? I just want to leave it at that. It is critical building the immune system. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, we have the Triangle for Life. We have the Nano Silver. We have the Nano Zinc and Magnesium, which is very important for building the immune system. And we also carry the Body Light, which has over 170 different minerals and vitamins which your body need. All the trace mineral, all the vitamin B. So it helps your body fight back. It helps you get rid of the bacteria and the parasite that is already in your system. So when you use these things, you're going to be able to fight back. And all we need in this critical time in which we're living in is the opportunity to fight back. And we at Health and Wealth Lifestyle is giving you that opportunity. But first you need to pick up the phone and you need to call. You need to come in, cleanse your system on a regular basis so that you'll be getting rid of waste. As Pastor Google did, he get rid of the mucus, so he was not exposed to all that buildup. For persons who are asthmatic, you know the Nano Silver does work with persons with asthma. So pick up yourself, call. I don't want the place to be crowded. You have to make an appointment. You cannot just walk in. It's not a walk-in time. It's a time to make appointments, so it's not going to be too crowded, so we can practice all the protocols that are in place in order to prevent one from getting COVID. So now, Dr. Sarah, just come and say hello because you're just about to think. So you can use my mic. You can use my mic.
Good morning.
Wow.
To the listening audience of Trinidad and Tobago, I'm so sorry to be here so late, but I'm still here to give the support and all.
Okay, so
All the
quickly,
answers
you
that
just
could
have
be
about
answered.
1 minute,
Okay.
Dr. Sarah, so you can tell persons what you do at Health and Wealth Lifestyle.
Okay. Hi, good morning. Yes, I'm a doctor of traditional Chinese medicine, and my field is more from an energy-based healing. So I do acupuncture and I do different therapies that help to align the body back to its natural healing process. That's basically what I do. There are therapeutics and massages that I do that accompanies also your healing, and it works together with herbal medicine that works in conjunction with bringing back your body into perfect health.
Yes, in a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
In a nutshell,
Yeah.
people. So we want to give thanks to Dr. Sarah. You know, she tried to make it before we are coming to the end, but nevertheless, you are here and you share what you do. I was talking about gua sha, the importance of gua sha and revitalizing and rejuvenating new blood cells, how important it is. So, Dr. Sarah, thank you. Pastor Google, thank you for
You're
sharing your
welcome.
story.
Yeah.
For those of you who are listening, remember, call and make that appointment. We are out of time. So remember, as we always say from Health and Wealth Lifestyle, your health is your wealth and prevention is always better than medication. Thank you.
Suffer from low energy, anxiety, or constipation? Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Nicole Huggins provides you with the best services of iridology exam, blood analysis, ionic foot detox, followed by a soothing foot massage. We also provide the best organic supplements. We are located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria. Or call us at 288-1108 or 275-8359. Join us on the street 919 FM every Thursday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. for Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Nicole Huggins.
Change is the only constant in life, and 2020 is definitely the year of changes. Eastern Credit Union is here to make life easier for you with our Seasons Change Loan campaign. Get up to 10 times your shares and have a chance to win a grand prize of $20,000 cash. And to make it even sweeter, your first full payment will be due on January 31st, 2021. Call Eastern Credit Union at 800-4328 or visit our website at www.ecunewexperience.com to apply for your season change loan today. Special conditions may apply and loans are subject to normal lending criteria. This promotion runs until December 31st, 2020 and is approved by the NLCB.
Eastern Credit Union, leading the way.
Everybody just trust me, I'm gonna make it one day. Come and live this life and it practical. To survive this shit, man, I fit tactical. Sit right. Yo, you don't know it's Lady Lava, Queen of the Freaks, and I will be live on Iowa Stage 1-on-1 from 8 p.m. So people, that's the 4th of October, right? And it's streaming live on Iowa George YouTube, Iowa George Instagram, Iowa George Facebook. It will also be streaming live from my page, right? So be sure to catch me, and I don't know. If you beat it, keep it a secret. Lady Lava, Queen of the Freaks.
Streaming live on Instagram at Iowa George, Facebook Neil Iowa George, and YouTube Iowa TV. It's Iowa Stage.
Trinidad and Tobago, you are in for a treat.
A Christmas treat. This year, tune into 919 FM
to experience a radio production event never heard of or seen before in Trinidad and Tobago.
For the next 91 days, turn on Street 919 FM for a true Trini Christmas every day.
Teaching you what a Trini Christmas is all about.
From October 1st to December 31st, enjoy daily
Christmas recipes,
Christmas greetings and blessings.
Hey, this is Uncle Crazy Boy. Merry Christmas.
Christmas stories from the greats, and of course,
Parang Soca, and homegrown Christmas classics. It's a true Trini Christmas
on the street 91.9 FM. Crazy!
For 91 days. Don't miss a minute of it.
Hey guys, it's Aisha Wells here. Listen up. If you're considering selling or renting your house in Trinidad and Tobago, then call Keelan George with O'Neill's Real Estate Group. He's a good friend of mine and he's been in the business for over 6 years. First, selling real estate in Atlanta, Georgia, and now right here in Trinidad and Tobago. He has a strategic online marketing presence that actually attracts thousands of home buyers and renters. Plus, with his home selling advice and techniques, he's getting homes sold really fast. Keelan will actually guarantee you sell your home, or get this, you can cancel the listing agreement and pay nothing at any time. That's right, you heard me, nothing at any time. Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, people. Check out www.o'neillrealestatetT.com. O'Neill is spelled O-N-E-I-L, or just call Keelan direct at 363-4030. That's 363-4030.
Get interactive with the Street 919 FM.
All day, every day. See us all live on our Facebook page.
Share and comment on our show.
Like our page.
Chat with our live on-air announcers.
The Street 919's Facebook page.
Live and interactive all day, every day. The Street 919 FM.
Come talk with us.
This is Pastor Charles from the Upper Room Ministry. Tune into the Street 91.9 FM every Wednesday from 12 midnight to 5 a.m. for a time of prayer and intercession. I want you to know that we are going to have a TIME time in the presence of God, lifting up our nation, lifting up our families in prayer. I'm looking forward to, my God, for you to join with me. Praise God, every Wednesday, praise God, praying for our nation, praying for our families, praying for our children. Join with me every Wednesday at 12 midnight. Tune into the Street 91.9 FM. God bless you.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
Here's your opportunity to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly and guests
as they lead in worship ministries of the word and prayer. That's every Sunday at 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. and every Wednesday from 9 p.m. to midnight on the street 919 FM, where we deal with today's issues from a biblical perspective. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. You'll be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Your life and family will never be the same. You are welcome to visit our website, www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org. Like us on Facebook. Your financial support will be greatly appreciated. Church of the Firstborn Assembly, account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank. You can contact us at 753-1113.
Karang and Tembay. Hold something, hold something. Christmas time, I want you hold something. Hold something, hold something. Christmas time, I want you hold something.